Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 16, Week 8, Day 1. So today, we got ourselves a new shiny Magic Kingdom. Zhul'Kari is now 30-starable, the first ever 30-star Magic Kingdom. We already got its maximum level for level 20 for its +1 magic. And in doing so, as of today, with the 2 new trips that end up coming out, it also reached power level 30. And among the extra little bit of tribute reward and chance, or actually mostly just a tribute chance, we also end up getting the +1 permanent extra magic for +2 total. So that's pretty nice. We'll be test driving it on some Volkies. We got a ton of Volkies last weekend. Might as well start cashing some in. Do we need this pad? I don't think we do. Let me just double check. Oh, we do. Oh, good thing I checked. Let me start with this before I forget. It's only 11 minutes left. Well, this wasn't the plan to start with, but sure, let's go take this pet. Good thing I checked. I thought I might have already had it maxed, but I still need like 7 copies. So we'll start with this. Game plan for today is we're going to be doing the raid event. Should be pretty straightforward. Just kill raid boss, kill everything else out. Pretty standard raid event as per usual. Just kill out the Catherics like troop. Aside from that, obviously we'll be doing the trials for Zhul'Kari, which not going to be the easiest, not going to be the hardest. We have resummon in a sense, so it should be okay. It's not like direct resummon, but it's like cycling our troops in a way, which is essentially resummon, so it should be fine. Since we'll just be able to perpetually keep tanking. Also has some decent AoE damage, so should be able to just keep chipping them down until they die, hopefully. And aside from that, yeah, pretty much just the usual things then. Just all the standard dailies and go from there. We'll open some of the Volkies that we got last weekend, see if we can actually get anything, and start testing that +2 magic. Of course, that drastically increases our damage range. +2 magic doesn't seem like a lot. However, Diamantina does double how much benefit it gets from its magic, so it's 4 additional damage for the Diamantina. And 4 damage is often the difference between killing and not killing. So, yeah, that can add up to be quite a bit of value over time. Alright, let's go take our purple. Get our Thrall going. Oh, so hello everyone, by the way. I didn't say all the hellos yet. Let me go do so. Let me start all the way from the top. Hello, Bill Walhammer. Hello, Daddy Shark. Hello, yeah. Hello, Isabel. Hello, hello Haley, hello Sani, hello Genki, hope all's been well. Hello Tyrion, hello Chad, hello, let's see, gosh, I'm starting to get too many mods. I'm just seeing like a billion messages in a row of like blue wrenches in a row. Let's see. Hello Cookie, hello, hello, Mr. Jesse, hello everyone else, welcome, welcome, welcome. Our mod to, like, non-mod ratio right now is, like, 50-50. I just now noticed. We don't have that many. I think we have, like, a dozen on the channel, I want to say. It's just those dozen tend to almost always be in every stream, so... Seems like a lot sometimes. I'll take the purple over. Trials aren't new this week? Are they not? I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure this trial is different. Is it not? I am pretty certain that they are different this week. Though now I'm wondering if it is. Did I read your first post? Which one? You said hello? Oh no, what was your first post? Your first post was a hello. 800 event keys for 2 Yavandra and a Weaver. Nice. I assume on your other account, right? That's pretty nice. That's actually really lucky. I assume you were just trying to go for Weaver and got the 2 Yavandras while trying to go for the Weaver. Because Weaver's really nice to have. Though you can't really go wrong with either mythic, though the Weaver is definitely better. Okay, we'll take that one over. Grab our Splosion. If you could just get full mana so I could cycle through a win. Can you not take 10 skulls in a row? That'd be great. Alright, we'll do that, do the combo. Dead. And we win. Apparently we already got a soul objective done. How many copies do we need get? We need 7. Go, 7. It is possible to get 7 here, though very unlikely. 1. That is very much not a 7, but one step closer. Now we need 6 more. Anyways, let's go do other things now. Where should we even start? Let's start with the raid event. So let's go to our collection, go to the one we mentioned for the video. Not sure if I will be revamping it at all, but we'll start here and move from there. Actually, what did I do for the lower rarity team? I think I actually like the lower rarity one more. At least for the, like, a beginning range. The only problem is we don't have an AoE in our team. But we have Infinite Secra, which, I don't know, I kind of want to mess with Infinite Secra. She's going to be usable for, like, every mode this entire week, and that includes these trials. Yeah, I don't think we need to change anything here. The only thing I kind of want to do is put an AoE somewhere in here, but we'll be fine without it. It's not that big a deal. Maybe we do the web spinner one, just with, like, an empower for, like, the very early range. Just because it's a little bit better at killing battles like the one we're in right now. Because otherwise I gotta poke them 3 times. How was that not full mana? That's not ideal. Oh, the empower blocks it initially. It's not ideal, but it is gonna happen regardless. But on the other team, I think I did put it behind it. Plus, I could still do that now. You know what? Let's go for the let's go for a revamp of the higher team for now. I kind of want to do this one, but with Arc Proxy replaced with the green Empower one. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Guild. I'm looking for Raid. Just for the really early fights to get them done. And then we'll probably go to like an Infinite Secret team. So I'm going to replace out this, put the Empower in there. And we should be good to go. Alright, don't think we need to change anything else. I guess we could change our banner, but it's fine. It's double green. That's the main one we need. Alright, you need to go get mana. I'm not sure why I bothered in double checking for alignment, but there we go. And now you kill everything. You know, you just do that for the first several fights until it stops working. Will this coming Friday be a new release? Monthly Mythic? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it on the Monday video. That was one thing I forgot to mention during everything. We do have a new Mythic this Friday. Though it doesn't look like it's going to be that good, unfortunately. I did see it. I'm not sure why when we checked it earlier it didn't show, but then I checked it on a different browser and it did. I wonder if it'll show now. Let me go check. Let's see. Because last time we tried checking, it didn't show up here. But let's see if I click refresh again if it does. If it'll ever load. Hello? Steam? Load? Load, come on. Steam, don't make me have to restart the whole thing. I'll go restart the whole thing. Hello? Steam? Steam? Why is this page working? Fine, I'll just go here this way. Let's see, Terran's World. I'm not sure why that page doesn't want to load, but there we go. Alright, let me check here. Loading, loading, loading. There it is. Yay, we have info. So, this troop, weren't able to show it earlier because for whatever reason when we tried showing it, it had said to be determined. But I did notice when I checked it on the other browser that it was showing, and now it is showing here too. But anyways, this is the Mythic we're getting this Friday. It's from Pan's Veil, Wild Folk Mystic. It is a red, yellow, green for 24 mana cost. It knocks an enemy to the back and stuns them, and then moves itself to the front and gains magic ×2 +1 attack, life, and armor. It has a decent amount of stats, but he has no follow-up beyond that. There's no extra turn chance, there's no skulls created, there's no nothing like that. So, for the most part, I don't personally feel like this will ever really get used. It does double against stunned, but the thing you're stunning is specifically being put to the back, which is kind of counterproductive. You would think you would, like, stun everything on the opposing team or something. Or stun the new first slot rather than the old one that you moved to the back, or stun both of them or something. But, I don't know, it's just really clunky. Doesn't have follow-up. I don't really foresee this ever getting used. This has some score reduction to go with all of his bulk, if nothing else. And he gives a little bit of extra red life, which isn't really anything relevant. So, yeah, he's basically just a dead content troop. But you might still want to get him just for completion's sake this Friday. And it's another star for Pan's Veil, of course. But, yeah, he's pretty underwhelming. I don't really foresee any situation where he's really going to be used. It's a fun gimmick, it's just not good enough to use, unfortunately. Definitely a fun gimmick, though. Honestly, even that other Pan's Veil troop I feel like is better compared to it. The one that, like, reshuffles the entire enemy team. Even though that one also has no follow-up, at least it does so much damage that it kind of justifies not having any follow-up. Whereas that thing is kind of detrimental compared to other skull spammers that do have follow-up, as they're just better. Like, it's trying to be like a really bulky, you know, skull spam support troop, but has pretty much nothing on it that helps do it. So, I don't know, just kind of clunky. And ultimately not going to be worth using, unfortunately. It's a cool troop concept, though. but will ultimately never get used. It's gonna be like a C tier mythic probably. Maybe even D tier. It's around there. It's definitely like middle ground or below middle. You know, I'll stick some blues. I don't really have a better option at the moment. We'll stick some blue, take some green, throw a weaver, kill everything. Use caution when using Arachnian Weaver in raised boss fights. True damage does not collect full points. In raids? Wait, why would it not collect full points? Also, I wasn't planning on doing true damage, so that's good. But, wait, why would it not collect full points? Oh! Is it based on how much damage you do to the boss? I never really paid much attention to that, but yeah, I guess that's true. So if you're killing it with true damage, like only true damage, then yeah, you would earn less points. I don't think I've ever bothered doing that, because normally you just use the raid boss slayer to kill it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever noticed that. Because normally you just whack it with the raid boss slayer and it dies. I don't think I've ever actually killed one with true damage before. Because normally the strategy for building a raid team is build around the raid boss, have the raid boss kill the raid, or, you know, the boss troop, and then you just do the rest of your team to finish off whatever's left. Which is why the initial team we had was a Yvandra web spinner team. As our goal is simply just to go and poke the boss, and then use the remaining ones to kill the other 3. And skull spam is actually a pretty good way to kill the other 3 this week. Well, you keep using this until it stops working. Because at the moment it's still working, so we shall stick with it. You just poke the boss. Throw down some greens. Actually, I'll take it that way. Get our... Actually, I don't even need the explosion. We already have win condition. A nice little Val Raven coming in play. Always love to see it. Need as many of those as we can get. Not where I wanted that to cascade, but still in kill range, so it doesn't really matter. Gosh, it feels like Web Spinner's the one with extra magic. Though, we do have 2 extra magic, so that might be why it feels like it has a bigger kill range right now. 2 magic goes a long way. Especially when you're multicasting. It's gonna be nice once we start upgrading other magic kingdoms. We already can get another +1 purple whenever I feel like it. I haven't done it yet because I'm not sure which kingdom's going to be 30 star first, so I kind of want to hold. Especially if we get an update sometime soon, that might kind of change things around. Kind of want to wait before we invest on one of the purple kingdoms. But even as this exact moment in time, we could have 1 higher magic if we really wanted to. On top of the 2 we already got today. I've just been stalling it until we know for sure the 30 star. As well as any updates leading up to it that might kind of shift things around. Do we even need anything there? We'll take the green. Oh, I should have converted. I still can, I guess. One nice thing about this convert... Oh, that's not who I meant to cast. I kind of want to kill the Val Raven, but let's kill that. What's the chance the Val Raven actually gets full mana? But one nice thing about this converter is it actually denies the Val Raven. It converts all yellow to green. Not only do we need green, but we need the Val Raven to not have yellow. Hello, Logic Slayer! Hello, Daddy Shark! Hello, Chad! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Lester. Hope all's been well. Speaking of Val Raven, hello. We meet again. I think I'm just going to deny it just so it doesn't take yellow. And then we take our green. Then we take our win. And whatever left, it gets poked. And rinse and repeat until this team stops working. Because this team will eventually stop working. The way that we revamped it. But for now, it should be fine. Alright, let's go take our green. Get our pokety poke. You know what? Do pokety poke again. It seems like we have about, what, 16 more fights there? Counting all the Val Ravens we'll get along the way, of course. Oh, I was going to convert, but we already have our ability, so we'll go for it. Alright, we still have alignment. Okay, now we don't. Now we do. We actually just undid our alignment right back into alignment. Go figure. Well, the way that it works is it counts how much damage you do to the boss. And if you do true damage to it, you're not doing damage to the boss. Because if you kill it right now and do 58 true damage, you're doing 58 damage to the boss. Rather than hitting on physical damage, which would do more overall damage to the boss. Though this right now here, it is not equal to how much we did. Oh, because it's being multiplied by 5. I was going to say, why is that number so off? I forgot. It's the 5 times multiplier. So yeah, you would want to make sure you don't kill it with true damage. Insta-kill and stuff like that would also have the same issue. Luckily, he's immune to insta-kill and everything, so you can't accidentally insta-kill him. But you do have to make sure you physical him down rather than true damage him down. It's something I didn't mention in the Monday video, as I kind of forgot it was a thing. Normally because you would very rarely, if ever, even use true damage during this mode. But yeah, you do very specifically need to not, for a pretty similar reason as to why you wouldn't in Guild War. As true damage does not count as much damage. Because if you're killing something with 200 durability that has 100 life, you're only doing 100 damage if you kill them with true damage rather than 200. Guild War has the same issue with true damage, though with Guild War, it's more so your ratio relative to the enemies. Whereas for this, it's just your total points. So any amount of more physical damage is better than true damage. Whereas in Guild War, you can somewhat get away with doing true damage. Because there are some circumstances where doing true damage doesn't penalize you. Whereas doing true damage will always penalize you in this mode, assuming you kill the boss with it. As long as you kill everything else with true damage, it'll be fine. But you have to kill the boss with physical damage in raids. And that is most easily done just by using the raid troop to one-shot it, of course. Which is the way it normally dies. Good thing this explodes green. That's actually really useful. I actually really like this weapon. It's one of the few explodey weapons I feel like has really good synergy with its kingdom. It covers pretty much every color that's barely in Zhul'Kari. And explodes the main thing you would actually want it to explode. It's really nice. Hey, Valraven. Yeah, this weapon's good. It's basically free this week. It's like, what, 210 gems? Let me go kill the boss. Oh, we just got the 7% insta-kill. Nice. Can make sure that Valraven doesn't run, but luckily we can convert away yellow. So no running for you. Take that out, dead. Oh, sorry, it's double points with Raid Boss Slayer. It's 5 times damage, but double points. The 5 times I was thinking of is his damage, not the points. Actually, now that I think of it, no mode actually gets 5 times. Because Bounty gets 6. Journey gets 3. Every other mode gets 2. But it's the damage that is 5 times, not the points. Speaking of which, we have Bounty Hunter this Friday. Alright, we'll take that one over. I have Convert, so we'll go for that. There are a little bit of mana in there. Go for the Pokey Poke. Can we get that going one more time? And there we go. Honestly, I might just use Web Spinner all the way. I'm not even sure if I'm going to put Yevandra back in the team. I was going to do it for the Skull Burst, but I don't know. So we go super, super deep. We're not really going to need it. Also, hello, Outlander. Hello, Jamie. Welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. Alright, do we have any alignment here? Not really. Let me just go deny him a yellow. Then we go Web Spinner. Then we ideally go Web Spinner again. Then we ideally just wipe it. And there we go. Alright, 6 battles remaining. Based on where that Valraven fell. Oh, we didn't get full mana from that. Oh yeah, we do have triple damage poison. Unfortunately, oh, and the 7% insta kill. Nice, nice. Unfortunately, a lot of things that we actually have to fight have immune to poison here. But they don't have immune to web. Which one really nice thing about Web Spinner is if they don't have immune to one, or if they do have immune to one, they probably don't have immune to the other. Other than some troops in Zhul'Kari, a lot of things do not have immune to both unless it's like Impervious or something. I probably should double check to see if I had alignment. I just casted that like, oh yeah, it'll do something. It did not do something. I keep doing that every single time without even checking. Especially when there's a high number, it's like, it has to have some alignment somewheres. This should be a Valraven fight, and those should be our last 2 battles we get. Oh, no Valraven here! Oh, we got scammed. We didn't get Valraven. That's sad. Let me get my Hourglass Gem, I guess. Explode all the things. Get a little web spinner in there. Actually, you know what? Let me kill the boss. Just gonna go for this. It'll instantly kill it if we actually get the mana for it. Problem is we didn't get the mana for it. Now we did. Because he has double magic, so even if he's not hitting 5 times, he's still hitting really hard on everything else. Ah, there we go. Raid completed. Bare minimum. Exactly middle of guild. Exactly tied with someone else who did bare minimum. Nice. All we did was a tier 3, I believe. Which is what, 2 10 gems? Yeah, 2 10 gems. This gives you 1 copy of the troop and the weapon. And then you use 2 blue orbs to max out the troop. If you only want to use 1 blue orb, you can go 1 further if you're a little low in blues. But doing it this way saves 250 gems. That's the game plan for that. Anyways, raid completed for today. Let's go take out everything else. So, adventure board, anything good here? Also, 3 days in a row! This is our 3rd day in a row. Wow. 1 more and this will be our highest streak ever for number of 150 days in a row. This happened around last Christmas as well. Or not last Christmas, but a couple Christmases ago. Like the one time when we had the biggest streak was during December. I guess it's not December yet, but it's pretty much there. It's the winter season. It's pretty much there. But, yeah, this is our 3rd day in a row that we've gotten the 150 kill task. Very nice. Also, some purple deeds. I need those. Let me just take this out real quick with good old Magnesia. I've been finding you need tier 4 to clear events. No, tier 3 has been enough for the most part. Though it could just be that my guild is over-carrying us. Because some people do go pretty hard on the event sometimes. But no, I think it's still been tier 3, hasn't it? I'll do a tier 4 if we need it, but I don't know, tier 3 seems like it's still been enough. Alright, grab our purple deeds, grab some dungeon, and then we'll probably go do the trial event next. As far as non-daily activity. I guess it's more of a weekly than a daily. But, yeah, I'm curious to see how the team works. It has everything that it needs to be a functioning team. It's just not that good of a team, like most of them. Oh, top 3? Oh, wait, no, that's a good one. Oh, it's time to play Guess That Door. I do only have 1 code to hand out, though. However, you'll get it now if you guess the door. Let's see if we can get it. Guess that door. There we go. 4, 5, or 6. Place your votes. And we'll do whichever one is highest. I'm not sure why. I'm feeling a... Actually, I won't say which one. I won't say it to not bias the poll. But I am feeling one today. That I might click regardless of poll. We'll see. There is one I feel like it is. But we'll see where the poll lands. Ooh, the poll agrees. I was gonna say 5. I was feeling a 5 today. I'm not sure why. This pattern loves to be 5. No, I don't feel 4 every day. I was actually feeling 5 today, and the vote is already towards 5, so I can say it's 5 without biasing it. Because the poll is already that high. 5's already the highest option. I don't know. I'm feeling the 5. And the poll agrees already. So, yeah, we're going 5 today. Plus, the poll even says to go 5. Yeah, we'll get our explosion. Take a... What do we need here? We'll take that over. Get our Zhul'Kari. Oh, I should have killed the first slot. He's actually really annoying with double skull damage. Surprised he didn't kill my first slot. It's actually one of the more annoying first slots you have to deal during dungeons. As I kill him literally last. Or almost last. You reach the same boss level as the guy in your guild. We're at the exact same point. So you're telling me we use our Arachnian Weaver at the exact same times. Can't be correct about the true damage. I'm not sure. I haven't tested it. I have no clue. But to play it on the safe side, I would advise killing him with physical damage. Which you normally would anyways due to the boss slayer thingy. Or just killing it out with an AoE option. But I have no clue. But to play it safe, I would advise killing it with physical damage. As later on, you'd have to kill it with physical damage anyways. Alright, Poll says 5. We're going 5. I'm feeling 5. It's going to be 4 because I feel 5. It is 5. Okay, interesting. Well, let's go hand up the code. Is there still patterns to this? Have they still not fixed, Have they still not fixed this dungeon thing? Because whenever it has that pattern, it is statistically way more likely to be 5. Like, way, 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 way more likely. There you guys go. There's the redeem code. Use gemsaware.com for the game code section. Your invite code can be found in your settings menu. Redeem code's right over there in chat. And give same loot as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, 2,000 Roger gold. Enjoy, everyone. That's also the only code we have for today. Right, there you go. But you're running low. We'll have more, hopefully, in a couple days when the next month rolls around. Also, we should have the event calendar around the corner soon. That'll likely tell us when next patch is probably going to be. As well as, just what else is going on. But most notably, when we know when New Kingdom is when we know when next patch will be. Because next patch is almost guaranteed going to be the week before. And this the most recent patch did already integrate the kingdom that's going to be coming. Anyways, 120 Dragonite. Nice. So it's definitely going to be like the 2nd or 3rd week of December. For the patch that is. Also, we got a perfect as well. Unfortunately, this isn't a jewel or anything, but yeah, all the good rooms, all 4 of them. Nice. Completely avoided the traps. Hey, look, we almost have every objective already done already for the campaign. That is so easy. We did that, Almost got all the purple kill, too. Alright, I think we go do the trial event now. So, Zhul'Kari trial event. Where even is it? Zhul'Kari, where are you hiding these days? I'm literally hovering over it. Alright, trial event. What do we have? We're already on the final fights, so that's nice and convenient. So, how am I doing this? I think we're killing the Night Terror. I don't want to do it like this or this. I want to do it like this so we get mana quicker for Giant Spider. So doing it like this is safer. It's just this thing has such a gigantic mana cost I don't want to deal with. I'm just going to run it like this, I think. Sacrifice Night Terror because we don't need it. Have everything else go from there. Keep sacrificing it over and over again. We could even sacrifice the other spider, which I'm actually considering here. Let's take the brown for now. Ignore the fact that Night Terror has full mana. Take a purple. Looking for green and blue, mostly. And this board is quite void of those 2 colors. We'll take that. We'll take that. Hello, Nick S. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Do I have a movement over there? Can't really do that. I don't want to take that green quite yet. But we will if we have to. Oh, if the enemy's webbed, there's a 50% chance to gain an extra turn. Do we gamble this every time? Because this is really bad if it misses, but if it actually lands, it's actually kind of good. Oh wow, we just got web spinner first try. Too bad almost everything here has immune to web, so it's actually not that good of a summon. Still kind of funny though. The web spinner that's webbed is very useless. It actually is 0 base magic. So it is notoriously bad for being webbed. It's actually one of a few pretty notorious troops that do almost nothing when webbed. Oh, we got Yavandra. That's quite a drop. That is definitely quite a drop. Also, we currently have infinite loop web spinner, apparently. Oh no, it died. Luckily, there's a way around this. So I briefly mentioned this strategy earlier, though I didn't really get to elaborate on it during the video, since we weren't actually using the team. But the way that you use this is you cast Giant Spider. You then get a little spider thing here. This is why I said the main combo is Giant Spider into Widow Queen. Because you cast Giant Spider like we just did. Then you sacrifice the thing that you summon. And then you rinse... Oh, we just got Yavandra. Oh, gosh. Or the other bow person thing. But that's all you have to do. Hey, a spider. Is just a Giant Spider back into your first slot. Re-kill with Widow Queen, which you get mana for anyways. And go kill out your first slot, and then you win off of that. That is the game plan. And of course, this thing does nothing. This thing also does basically nothing. Unless it gets lucky. But he'll be our second sacrifice. Alright, do we have any purple alignment? Blue. Blue's not ideal, but we'll go for it, I guess. Alright, we'll just let him poke us with a skull, that's fine. Do we get anything useful? True damage to an enemy if the enemy's web drained 5 mana. That could have been worse. Could have been better, though. He's blocking me on colors. Is the biggest problem. Colors we need. So why is there so many things on this team that do not have immune to web? Despite quite literally creating web gems. Our first thought's about to die, but that's fine. That's what Giant Spider's for. And it being webbed actually doesn't matter, luckily. Alright, that thing dying would actually be beneficial at this point. Should actually let it take the skull. Alright, let me go kill this because we don't need that. You summon another Giant Spider, I guess. It's not horrible. They're blocking me on like every mana right now. Oh yeah, I forgot. He actually creates 1 to 3 Giant Spiders now. They actually adjust his ability. Oh wow, his ability is so different than what I remember. I completely forgot they reworked it when they did the Zhul'Kari rework. Because I basically never use them. But I completely forgot they completely... not completely. It still does the same premise of an ability. But yeah, they've really reworked his ability over. Oh no, we're back to Night Terror. What have we done? Oh no. We just reverted the team back to nothing. Oh, my win condition just died. Got a problem. Maybe I should put this spider in 3rd slot just to play it safe. For situations like this when our team inevitably keeps dying everywhere. Alright, it's still winnable if we can just get full mana on our main troop before it kills it with Deathmark and or other mechanics. Like skulls. Okay, I can't take that purple. I can take this purple though. Alright, so I'll do this. Alright, that's not ideal. Something with the resummon would have been a little better. As long as he doesn't die to that Deathmark, we should be okay, though. Worst comes to worst, can she cast on herself? I actually don't remember. We're about to find out. It's been so long since I've used her. Though, last I recall, she can cast on herself. Which, of course, would result in her dying. But being replaced by something else. We'll take that one for now. At some point, we'll get a good option. Alright, no skull. Can you cast yourself? No, you cannot. But you still wait, what? Alright, that was not the interaction I was expecting. She cannot cast on herself, but she does still summon. Oh, that's interesting. I've never really had her to this point in a very long time. Pretty much since we first used her, like years upon years ago. But, that's interesting. That's really weird. But yeah, she can't kill herself, but she still summons in that situation. So she basically just gets a free summon. Instead of having to sacrifice something when she's the only thing left. But otherwise, she has to target whatever you have left. That is very weird. Alright, let me move the Giant Spider down by 1. I wasn't sure if we'd be tanky enough, and the answer is no, we're not. So let me put that over there. And just put our entire team in the last 2 slots. But yeah, she can't cast on herself, but that's actually beneficial because she just gets a free summon. Bit of a weird interaction, but actually very useful for this event. So our main goal initially is to kill our front line. Literally just have them die. Then we just resummon a new troop and rebuild our army. Oh, you're blocking me on purple. That's not good. Alright, you do that. Hey, a good troop that, except in this context, is actually really bad. Oh, we get to curse web. Oh, that's actually interesting, because if we get a web spinner summon, we can actually utilize that for pretty good value. Because then they'll no longer be immune to web. I'm going for it, then converting yellow. Oh, curse or web them all. Wait, it's not both? That's not good. Never mind. Well, I need a curse, not web. What's your convert again? Yellow to green. There's a lot of value that does nothing. Yeah, we can convert away the blues. Then we can kill off you. Yellow to green still does nothing somehow. Let's take that for now. Let him get poked. Or not. Let's take it ourselves. Come on, yellow to green has to have some kind of value here. Still doesn't, surprisingly. Alright, how about now? Still doesn't. Very surprising. Also, can you please stop summoning things that perfectly block our web spinner? I mean, our giant spider. It's kind of hard to get the giant spider full mana when every summon we do is green-blue. Not even like some of them, just every single one. Alright, I'll take that one. We'll sacrifice him before he dies. Unfortunately, we do get less damage out of that, but it does keep him alive. Oh, I might just be able to get a summon here. Do we have purple alignment? Yes, we do in blue. So we do that. We then sacrifice the spider. Hey, we got Tyree. If only it did something. Alright. Well, back to your drawing board. Oh, I took away all my purple. That's sad. I needed that purple. Take a skull. He'll take a skull. We'll go into skull wars here. Just realized he also has Tyree. The Tyree wars, though. Our Tyree died. If you could just resummon, that'd be great. Let's see. We'll take that over. I don't want to cast this yet. Oh no, do we just sacrifice the giant spider? I think I'm just sacrificing the giant spider. Oh, that's the guy that has 100% revive. That's kind of convenient. He's that one faction troop we were talking about for tomorrow faction. He's actually not that bad. He's very similar to like Drake Rider or something similar, except he's actually a little bit better as far as what he summons and what he does initially. Because Drake Rider, both troops are kind of meh. Whereas both of his versions are kind of okay. Oh, they do perform very different roles compared to some of the other ones. Because Drake Rider and Drake do like something somewhat similar. And even Ogress and Fortress Gate technically does something similar in that they both tank. But the other guy that has a 100% chance to summon Tomb Spider, he's like a mana accumulator, and the thing he summons is just like a pure like damage source. They're actually two completely different roles. I think it's the only 100% summon in the game where both of the summons are drastically different from each other. As far as what they end up ultimately doing. I could steal their attack down to 0 if we want to. That'd be an interesting cheese strategy, but I don't think we're going to need it. But the option is on the table. Oh, don't take the blue. Move that there so I can take the blue. Also, can we please stop summoning things that are green-blue? How many green-blues are in this kingdom? Apparently everything in this kingdom is green-blue. Because this is the only thing we ever summon. Like, I'm going to kill this off right now, and it's going to be a green-blue. Seriously? Is there anything in this kingdom that isn't a green-blue troop? Like, every single one. I never noticed until now, like, the ratio of total green-blues in Zhul'Kari is this high. It's like every troop here. There we go, finally, and not green-blue. So we can go straight for or giant spider now, since it's not blocked by a green-blue. Get our summon here. It'll let me. Then we sacrifice our spider. I'll take all that mess so we get the extra turn. Take a skull. Take a yellow. Do you do anything? True damage to an enemy. If they're webbed, also drain them. I don't really need that, to be honest. Oh, we can get free value there. Get a free skull and the full mana we need anyways. Perfect. Alright, let's sacrifice Spider-Man over here. A little spider symbol. Oh, we got win condition. Too bad the rest of our team is an elf. I only have one other elf on the team. That's not ideal. If more of our team was elf, we could actually utilize her. I guess we still could. Her chance of landing is quite a bit lower, though. But honestly, it's probably still good enough. Yep, it is indeed still good enough. Gosh, this troop is broken. It's half an elf team, it's still infinite looping on itself. Oh, I finally failed. I could go get another elf just by using this, though we're already gonna win. Hey, an elf. I think that counts as a Daemon elf, I actually don't remember. Because there's no spider category. There is technically a category for things that can summon spiders, but there is no spider category in the sense of troop typing. But there is one really weird thing in the game that does summon spider specifically. But spider isn't a typing, so I have no clue everything that's even in that category. It's a very vague category. Because it's a typing that doesn't exist. Like, yes, there are spider troops, but spider itself isn't a typing in the game. And I believe there are some things that you think would be spiders that actually don't count underneath that spider category. I'm not sure. I haven't tried using the spider summon troop in a while. Okay, we'll take our green, get our resummon. Hopefully have alignment here. Even if we don't, I'm still casting this. Though having alignment would have been way better. There we go. Blue is indeed aligned. So we'll take that. We'll sacrifice the first slot. Get over our mana that we need. Let all that just sit there. Sacrifice that little guy. Ooh, nice. Okay, can I convert this into purple? No. Can I convert it into green? Yes. So I'm going to do that into green. I'm then going to spam this until we win, because this is an elf, right? We currently have 3 elves. This should probably loop. So we just throw this down. Then we throw it down again. Then we throw it down again. Then we throw it down again. And you guessed it, we throw it down again until it misses. You know what? I'm about to sacrifice my giant spider. Very bad idea. That will be very good if it works. Let me just get the last little bit of mana I need. Make sure we cleared out the board nicely. Alright, please. There's so many elves in this location. All I need is you to become any one elf in the game. Doesn't matter which. Elf, go. Was it worth it? Yes! We got an elf! Huge. Okay, now I just need to not ever drop our turn and we should be good to go. The only problem is we die in 1 hit. But the benefit is we are max boost ratio elf right now. It's kind of funny because we had an infinite loop like this for one of the faction events. And now we... Or not the faction events, one of the trial events. And now we got it again. 4 times boost ratio. We had to shimmy around the team a little bit, but we ultimately got back to a infinite loop. Yeah, this is a pretty easy trial overall. Just takes a bit of setup. But once you get the setup... Yeah, the Todd one. I think he had 4 times boost ratio, the War Gear one. But there we go. Took a little bit of setup, but we got back to the same spot. Nice. There we go. And let's go max our pet. Oh, what was the question, Isabel? I didn't see it. What happened to the Black Friday shopping? Oh, I ended up doing some. As well as today. Actually, I still need to do some today if there's still any deals going on. I did not end up deciding what I want for a mic, though, but I got a bunch of other shopping done. For myself and for my mom, because she needs some things done that she couldn't figure out either. So I was able to get most of that done as well. But yeah, I didn't... the only thing I really didn't get, honestly, is just the mic setup, because I still have no clue what I want. I don't want to rush it, so... Still not sure. What? No mic? Why? I don't know. I can't make a decision on it. I also didn't really see any deals that particularly stood out compared to just waiting. Also, what was I looking for? There's something else in chat. Anyways. Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna go do. I was gonna go max out the pet. I knew there was something I was about to go do. Well, let's go max out the new little pet. This is for 2 times bonus for Zhul'Kari, giving them even more strength. So we'll go max that out. Go max this out. Hey, we actually got all the... Why do we have so much purple food? Same as green. Why? How do we have so much yellow? Why is our... I find this every single time we come here, and I still don't quite know the answer. How on earth do we have 900 something yellow, yet every other color is at like 0 normally? Yeah, 923 yellow. What happened there? What, is there like a lack of like yellow sync pets in the game or something? Why is my yellow like 5 times higher than every other food, if not more? Anyways. Did I need this pet? No. Oh yeah, that was the one that gave extra turn in, what's it called? I think I actually maxed that early with a bunch of gems just because we didn't have pet orbs at the time. Anyways, but yeah, that one's actually pretty good. It gives extra treasure maps whenever you do treasure hunts. You know, that piece of dead content that no one ever does, but in theory, it's good for it. Anyways, what's next? We did that, we did that. We finished most of the dailies at this point. I guess we go do Underspire then. We just go do some Underspire and then probably open some Volkies the rest of the stream. Alright, let's do some Underspire. We'll throw down 100 torches. Oh, not 100 torches, you know, buy 2 tiers, 10 torches. Let's go and do some delving. Oh yeah, I have no team set, do I? Which one do we go to use? Most restrictions this week are Zhul'Kari, so you can technically use the same team for almost everything this week. As far as what I actually want to go use, I don't know, what did I mention for the Underspire High team? Infinite Loop Secra with Empower. What did I mention for the other one? Infinite Loop Secra with Empower. Yeah, why not? They're both the same thing, pretty much. I wonder how to put a web spinner here. Oh, web spinner doesn't count as elf, though. Oh, well. That's why I have 2 of her. Alright, let's go and, we'll just kill them one at a time. So I could just go the web spinner route or weaver route. Actually, wait. Is there a weapon in this kingdom that is green that hits all enemies? No. That's sad. Oh, wait, it doesn't need to be green. It needs to be purple. Still no. Sad. Closest thing I could think of is Weaver, but honestly at that point I might as well just go double secret or single secret loop. So we're just gonna stick with that, I think. Okay, we'll take a red. What else? What else? Can I convert anything? No. Let's take that for now. Grab purple. Grab our blue. Grab a brown. Get our explosion. Start to secret spam. Do that. Rinse, repeat. Loop until win all. Grab the lantern here. 1 free lantern, thank you. And move through the rest of the place. Yeah, today's Cyber Monday. I'm aware. I have gotten a couple things today. Yeah, some things were surprisingly cheap. One thing in particular that I needed to get for my mom that I was surprised how low it was. High gigabyte USB storages. Like a 128 was like $10. Since when were they so cheap? Like SD cards are still kind of up there in price. There's a USB 3.1 for like $10 and 128 gigs. We'll probably find out when it gets here that it's like, oh, it's like a fake one. That's like only like 28 gigs or something, but I don't know. I'll test it when it gets here. But if it actually is legit, like $10 for that is insane. I will throw that down. Remember, that means so much more in the past. I'll take that one over. There's still a little bit of shopping I need to do after the stream. Most deals go until midnight today. Who knows? Maybe I'll still find the mic after all. I just can't make a decision on it, to be honest. It's one of those things that's really hard to judge. Like a webcam or something similar is like a lot easier to kind of determine, like, oh, this is what I need, this is what it does. It's just, how do you really judge audio quality? Yeah, I've been meaning to replace it for a while. This mic is like 7 years old, 8 years old. Like, we've had it since the beginning of the channel, and we've never bothered upgrading or replacing it. It's still in working condition, though. But out of any piece of equipment we have, it is probably the one most in need of an update. And Mike is fine. Fear change. And I'll probably sound completely different if we ever get a better mic. Because I feel like this mic doesn't sound like my actual sound. Not that it's that far off. And it could just be like hearing yourself back, making it sound different. I feel like we should have an AoE on this team. The problem is, I don't think there's any elf that's good that has AoE. Like, there's the one we were just using, but we wouldn't want to sacrifice our team to do it. There's also none that really extra turn unless you count Weaver, but then that's only a double poke and not even guaranteed. So I'd rather just Secret Infinite Loop, I think. But as super early fights, I guess having a finisher would be a little bit better. But for the later fights, we're probably just going to Secret spam until we win. Like, we might honestly just use this team the entire time until it's over. It does what it needs to do. She also has 20% extra stats this week. So if there's any week to do it, it would... Oh, wow, we actually got a first try. Feels weird getting a perfect layout for once. Well, look at that. A perfect floor 1. Is this the week? Is this the week we finally get a 100% flawless Underspire? The closest we ever been were 5 incorrect rooms. Was the closest we've ever been. With 2 paths being the incorrect ones. One going 2 deep and one going 3 deep. But yeah, a completely a full perfect with only 5 misses is the closest we've had so far. We've never gotten like a true perfect. As in every single every single one was a correct room, no mistakes. We have yet to ever do so. Three losses on Guild War coming up. We've actually been doing really good on Guild War lately. We've done like 3 perfect Guild Wars in a row lately. So I think we're even Paragon for the next one, if I'm not mistaken. Which, next Guild War is next week, by the way. Right around the corner. Actually, I should have left that purple there. Because now our extra turn chance is way lower. Should have left it there. Because it actually caused us to miss our first cast. I didn't even need the mana. Oh no, they're both level 21. That's not ideal. Well, there goes our perfect. You can't do that. Why are both of these level 21? Why do I feel like it's this path? Yes, Weaver is an elf. But it doesn't hit everything simultaneously, as I was mentioning earlier. It's actually kind of funny. They actually changed it into an elf at one point. It was originally supposed to be a daemon monster. But they actually changed it into an elf monster because that was back when the daemon meta was in full swing. And they actually changed it so daemons wouldn't be as broken. Back when daemons were actually useful to any degree. Alright, do we think this is the primary path for this one? They were both at 21. So we're either heading straight into a dead end, or we guessed correctly. The main thing that put me off is that was a Doom fight. For whatever reason, I don't think Doom fights are ever on the primary path. So it made me want to go the other way. I'm not sure if that's actually true, but I do recall Doom fights are pretty much never on primary path. Unless they have been, I've just never noticed. But they're normally on side paths. Ooh, that going down does not give me confidence, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we don't even get to know. Also, the annoying Dust Devil team. Luckily, your team does not stay reshuffled. Like an Underworld. Oh, once again, I should have left the purple there. Luckily, it didn't matter. Also, this team being reshuffled also doesn't really matter. I still killed them before they could. Infinite Loop turn 1. Love to see it. I'm not sure if that gives me confidence or not, but we'll find out tomorrow if we're still on a perfect streak. Alright, next order of business. Let's go open some Volkies. I think we finished every daily, right? Complete all battles on a single adventure board. Oh, I gotta finish my adventure board, apparently. Fine, we'll do the other useless leather, too. I need that for the XP booster for later. But yeah, let's go claim the rest of our adventure board, and then I'm gonna run some Volkies. Not that many, but I want to test our newfound magic ability. We now have 4 more permanent magic. Which is two more permanent magic, 4 more additional damage on Diamantina. Philly cheesesteak pizza? Oh, that sounds so good. One more fight, and then we'll go see what our extra magic can do. I want to see if we're consistently going to hit every time. As long as it doesn't have, like, 0 skulls on the board, we should be good to go to kill every time consistently now. Especially once we get, eventually a 30-star Purple Kingdom. Then we're pretty much never going to need to worry about ever missing again in Volky event, even if we have no magic off of the campaign. But right now, we have +4 magic off of campaign. If we go over to campaign and click over to, actually, wait, do we have 4 magic? Sorry, we only have 2 right now. Still better than nothing. Oh, wait, we don't get our 4 until the final week? That's unfortunate. Yeah, we only have +2 at the moment. But anyways, we still have our newfound 2 extra magic on top of that. And yeah, let's go mess with vault keys a little. Not gonna open too many right now, but we'll open some. Of course, these vault keys were from last weekend, of course. Many of which were from literally last night. Let's open a couple of these, see if we get anything good. Start cashing in our keys already. Not gonna do that many, probably just a few dozen right now. Go down like 270 or so. I just kind of want to see what we get. Also see how consistent we can kill now with the extra magic. See how many times we actually fail, if at all. So far, we haven't failed a single hit. Ooh, an orb? Oh, nothing. What's our overall magic now? Oh, Diamantina's at 6. Oh, our magic level is 69. No way. Oh, I guess only on Diamantina. It's actually different because each one has a different base magic. But yeah, our Diamantina base magic is 69, it looks like. So I gained more from getting a skull there. Let me go double check with no skull. Yeah, 69. Of course it is. It's technically not its base value, though. Because we're actually getting a little bit more from Mizmer. So that means its base is actually 64, or actually 63, because I think we're getting extra magic from something else as well. Yeah, I have no clue how we got exactly 69, but yeah, it's 69. Unless we take a skull, in which case it goes up, of course. But yep. It's actually technically a base magic of 63. But after every other bonus we get with this team, it is 69. But that does mean we actually have a 63 bonus right now, not 69. It just happens to say 69 after every bonus gets applied. Because we're getting 1 for team bonus, I believe, and 5 from Mizmer. Actually, wait, what is the 1 coming from? Because the team bonus applies automatically at the beginning of a fight. That means someone else is giving us 1 magic. Oh, there it is. It's our hero giving 1 magic to all allies. I gotta say, there should be something else. Because the, all of your team bonuses actually apply immediately. All the ones that apply after the fact are all, traits. So yeah, never mind. We're getting 5 from Mizmer and 1 from hero. And the rest are all base stats coming in from, team bonus. Like using 4 purple troops for extra magic. Also, no good drops so far tonight, unfortunately. Kinda wanted to keep going until we get at least 1 good drop tonight. Even if it's an average good drop, there's something. But yeah, so far, so nothing. Unfortunately. But we haven't failed a single one-shot yet, which is nice. The extra magic doing its work. Because normally we're always just like a little bit short. So with 4 extra damage, that should really widen the consistency of us getting a kill. And this applies even if we have no bonus from the event as well. Like, this is permanent magic that we just always have now. And just a few more stats, and it'll never fail ever again, the one-shot Diamantina. Like, there'll be a point we don't even need a single skull on the board, and we'll still one-shot. Not quite at that point yet, though. But normally there's at least a few skulls to get it over what the little bit that it needs. Because there's no mechanic that's really denying all the skulls. Other than the fact that the board just started with none. It's a little unfortunate there. 60 diamonds. Do not need it. Come on, one good drop. That's all we're looking for tonight. Nope, gold. Gold's not horrible. It's not one of the better ones, though. Though it's far from the worst drop. Well, we got small gem amount. Not quite a good one, but getting better. I need 14 green books to max Zhul'Kari. You're getting there. Though I do advise not using writs for it. You should only writ into purple, due to how many more purples are. Even if you're getting close to it on green, you should save all the writs for purple. It's just better long-term value. That's why to do that. We actually would have gotten more value if I would have left all the greens there. Gem key drop. We'll be using that this Friday to get the new mythic. Hopefully it doesn't take us too much to get it. Yeah, at some point we'll get a drop that doesn't look horrible. So far our best drops tonight was a 120 gem. Or I guess technically the 24 gem keys. I'll even take a small pet orb at this point, though I'd prefer the major one. Did we really just get the Cedric soul drop? He has a 2,500 soul drop for some reason. Why? I have no clue. But it's really bad to see. Literally Soul Gnome can outpace him. Small forging, that's not ideal. I do believe I need a couple more big forgings though. But small forgings don't really do anything. It's like getting a small green orb. They pretty much do nothing compared to their major counterpart. Because of how many you need to equal a level. Because unlike most things, I only need 3. Greens need 20 and forgings need 10. Well, assuming you're doing a mythic or legendary weapon. Or you only mythic weapons. Or I guess technically doom weapons as well. Oh, never mind. It would only be doom weapons, duh, because they're forgings. Yeah, there's 10 levels towards them. Am I buying any games on Steam for the autumn sale? Oh no, is there anything good on sale this season? Oh, is this in the Game Awards in like a week or so? But, I don't know. What good games are on sale right now? I still have like 100-something games on Steam I don't think I've played yet. I have such a backlog. Many of which I will probably never get around to. I actually even have Switch games I still haven't gotten around to. We still never played Super Mario Odyssey, Mario Galaxy. Apparently all Mario games. What else? Not Triangle Strategy, that we did play. But I never got into Octopath Traveler yet, or its sequel. I didn't even buy the sequel yet. So at this point, I guess we'll wait till it goes on a super sale. I was able to get Octopath Traveler for pretty cheap at one point. And still never got around to playing it. They made a whole sequel to the game already at this point. And I still haven't gotten around to playing it. It's just a really big time investment. I think it's like an RPG that's like 50 plus hours. With a sequel that's probably also 50 plus hours. So it's just been a bit of a time commitment to bother getting into. Because to do the full series at this point, we're talking at least 100 plus hours. Like that would be like a month-long thing. Try to get through. Hello, Sushi Ninja. Also, the Kingdom bonus magic level. You feel like they nerfed something? What? It's still the same as it's always been. How that mechanic works. Flipping Death is on sale? I've never heard of that one. There was one game that I actually was waiting on a sale for. That has actually been mentioned to be somewhat like Animal Crossing. It's like Animal Crossing combined with The Binding of Isaac. I think it was Cult of the Lamb. I wasn't going to do it at full price because it didn't seem like as interesting to me, but if everyone got on a super big sale, I would definitely try it for like a stream or two. I never really cared for Binding as Isaac as much, but anything that's like Animal Crossing-like, I would definitely enjoy. Because I haven't played the Binding of Isaac games. I personally never really cared for them. I do like the roguelike genre, but I never really cared for the Binding of Isaacs. They weren't bad, I just never really were able to get into them. Is it on sale now? For how much? Like, it is somewhat recent. I was gonna wait it out until it's like nearly free. But if it's like under $5 right now, I might get it. I think that game came out like, what, a year ago? Year and a half? Oh, we finally got our big drop! 300 gems! 3-6 total. Nice. There we go. We got it. Our gem repair. Technically, we got 2 120s, but there's the big guy. 300 with an extra 6. Nice. Wow, our gem stack still looks pitiful, though. But anyways, guys, I think we're going to end it here for now. We will be back tomorrow, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. Game plan for tomorrow is mostly just faction event and, you know, standard dailies, all the other stuff. We'll start chipping down our vault keys throughout this week as well, and see if we can get some good loot. Might as well. Aside from that, yeah, I guess the only other big thing happening all this week is this Friday when we're getting a new mythic. Because most of the big things that happened today. We got our new magic from Zhul'Kari, which we'll be utilizing to go and do all these vault keys a little bit easier, as well as forever into the future. That's permanent bonus. Oh, I didn't finish my purple kills. Wait. Give me a minute. Wait. Hold all the holds. Holds all the holds. Wait. We got a problem here. I need to go quick kill this real quick. I need 17 purple kills. We've gotten 3 of these events in a row. I have no clue how. If we get it tomorrow, this will be the most I've ever gotten in a row, I think. Or tied most. Because that will be 4 150s in a row. Where you get like 100 gems for the thing. It's only a 5% chance to happen. And that would be 4 or 5% in a row. Yeah, let me kill this real quick. There's a pretty good ratio of purple here. I need like 10 more purple kills. Wait. How could I forget? But any other questions, anyone, before I do go? Otherwise, as soon as that ticks over and we get our 100 gems, we're out of here. Yeah, I can't forget to go claim that. Any day that you forget to do it, you're missing out on at least 20 gems minimum. Or if you get really lucky, you're missing out on 100 gems. Let's see. I'll take that one over. Grab, I need you to get mana. Or that also works. Whatever just happened there also works. Oh, no mimic. Sad. We've been getting really few mimics lately. We didn't get a single mimic yesterday. With everything we did for Explore, we didn't see a single mimic the entire day. There we go. 100 gems. Yeah, don't forget to ever grab those. Really good loot. For a very short duration of time. Also, you gotta be kidding me. I only gotta kill 1 more green. We gotta finish the campaign too. How are we like 1 short on everything all of a sudden? Let me go do 1 cast. There we go. Campaign complete. There we go. Now we truly have done everything. Might as well go claim this too. I think we get like extra armor or something. I don't remember. What do we get this week? We get extra HP. Which isn't much, but you know, better than nothing. Collect. And that will be our HP slightly raised by 5. Who knows, maybe we'll come into play at some point this week, you never know. We'll find ourselves randomly surviving with 3 HP sometime this week, and then we'll remember this exact moment, like, oh yeah, we actually claimed those, so now we have the, survive. There we go. It has been done. And now we get our extra HP. Wait, did we not get our extra HP? What happened? Oh, I didn't claim it yet. Now we got our extra HP. And a bunch of other junk. There we go. Now we have 1 extra HP, or 5, I mean. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful week. Thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you guys soon. Feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps a lot and is greatly appreciated. And we'll be back tomorrow night, same time as always. Hour and a half prior to now tomorrow. And we'll go from there. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your Cyber Monday if you're still doing anything for it. And I'll catch you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.